Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you are watching DR Congo vs Zambia International Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
Good to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
Well, we're on the way. Gets good distance on it. Does really well to win the ball there.
Twansebe.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been won straight back. Played towards the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Daka, chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looks to the other side. Tiangana, Masuaku, Tiangana, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's an imaginative pass, and that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. That's good play. Daka! Oh, he's really drilled it. Masuaku. That's a throw. Masuaku. Diangana. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diangana. Masuaku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Diangana. Aim forwards. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Twansebe. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he finish? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Diangana. Now it's Daka. Great yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Deftly away. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a throw-in. Done delicately. That's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's neat. He whips it across. Diangana. Diangana forwards and with intent. That's very neat. Diangana. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Very nicely done. Masuaku, and that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take the spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Twansebe. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good ball. Twanzebe does really well to win the ball there. Masuaku. Diangana. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Masuaku. Diangana. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Diangana. Aimed in towards the centre. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Danger averted for now. Masuaku. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is lovely. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Masuaku with the short one. Flashes it. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's tidy. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. Here it is, crossed in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Twanzebe. In with the challenge. Daka. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gets a good foot in there. Nice physical challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diangana. That's really well manoeuvred. Diangana. Masuaku. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shot, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Now it's Daka. Picks it up out wide. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled. Daka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aim forwards. Diangana. Wins the duel this time. Twanzebe. And that's a throw. That looks a good cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Twanzebe. Out of play for a throw. Played with finesse.
Mbemba.
Attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank. Have it back and can go again. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Turns and goes back. Now it's Diangana. Over to the left. Knocks it out wide.
Twansebe.
Time to deliver.
Twansebe. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. He's in a decent chance! That's really well manoeuvred.
Twansebe.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Showing good feet. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was travelling.
Twansebe.
And he's making progress on the ball. He's got away. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Now it's Daka. Serves up across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way.
Twansebe.
Twansebe forwards and with intent. Diengana. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Masuaku. Diengana. Mbemba. Diengana. Masuaku. Diengana.
Twansebe.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Daka. Daka played out to the left flank. Masuaku. Mbemba. Masuaku. Masuaku drives forward on the overlap.
Cleared without complication.
Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbemba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Twansebe.
And it's Masuaku.
so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Out to the right. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Well, that was asking just too much of him. And it's played forward. Now it's Daka. Played back in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. That'll be a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Proves too strong. Masuaku succumbs to the pressure. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vicious ball here. Now it's Diangana. Brilliantly cut out. That pass has been well intercepted. No way through, so back it comes. Diangana. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Decent progress down the left. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Twansebe.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Twansebe.
No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mbemba. Keeps on running. Oh, good ball! Takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Daka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Masuaku. Almost half an hour in now. Masuaku. Oh, that's nice. Masuaku puts a cross in. Oh, he's clearly asking too much with that. Daka! And somehow it stayed out. Tiangana. Defending was strong and firm. It's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. He's being urged to Daka! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Daka. Chance! It's a loose ball. Diangana. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Daka. Moved on forwards. Masuaku picks it up now. Diangana. That's good play. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Now it's Daka. Daka wins the duel this time. Very nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been clubbed away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? A searching ball out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's made its way to him. That has found him in acres of space. Masuaku. Diangana. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That is lovely. That has been cut short. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Twansebe. That's very neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Masuaku. Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Twansebe. Masuaku. Diangana. He's going to be disappointed with that. Five minutes till the break. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Masuaku. Diangana. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diangana. Now it's Diangana. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, such a clever touch. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Showing good feet. And it's Masuaku. Now it's Daka. Daka. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking here to chip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, clearance is short. He is just caressing the ball. And they've got rid. Masuaku. Diangana. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks to the other side. That's a good run down the left. Pings in across. Keeper's dealt with that. Diangana, and it's played forward. Diangana. Plays it across. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Twansebe.
Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Searching pass is played there. And the ball is out of play.
Twansebe.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards.
Twansebe.
Diangana. That's tidy. Out towards the flank. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Masuaku. Diangana. Diangana, who's hurtling down that left-hand side. Clipped into space. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it.
Twansebe.
That's a good run he's making there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Now that's well seen too.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Nice physical challenge. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. That's a dangerous ball. Diangana. That is lovely. Big chance!
Diangana just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Twansebe.
Played towards the other side. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A heavy challenge. Clears it away. No way through there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku. Hit into the middle. And he's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Can he deliver? And the shot! And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot! Now that was very necessary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Tries to... Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Proves too strong.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's aimed into the middle, punched away. Masuaku. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana. Masuaku.
Twansebe.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. Masuaku. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tiangana. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Delivered with swing. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana does really well to win the ball there. Mbemba. Tiangana. And it's Masuaku. Nice control. Tiangana tries to dink it through. Firmly met. Now it's Tiangana. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Tiangana. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's having a look round. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Wins the duel this time. Tiangana. He's through here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He is just caressing the ball. Delivered in. Too much distance on that. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Mbemba chooses to go cross-field. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Plenty waiting in the middle. Twanzebe. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Diangana.
Twanzebe.
Masuaku. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he finish? Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Can he latch on to this? Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear. Does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Played in with purpose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, can he get onto this? Diangana, and he goes cross-field. Back into the middle. Probing pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diangana. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Diangana is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes. Tries a deft little ball. That's a throw. Masuaku. Diangana. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Twansebe. Does really well to win the ball there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice control. Over to the left. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It is quite a run he's making here. Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Here. He can get that clear. Aim forwards. Dienkana. Masuaku.
Twansebe.
Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards.
Twansebe.
And it's played forward. Dienkana tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear.
Twansebe.
Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Is onto it in a flash. Referee has just said play on. Looks to the other side. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Oh, that's neat. Masuaku. Now it's Diangana. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a crack. Twansebe needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, can he get onto this? Masuaku. Masuaku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Masuaku plays it short. Can he deliver? Diangana. Aim forwards. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Does really well to win the ball there. Driving on, a real charge here. It's really well cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. Has a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's on a charge. Driving on, a real charge here. Could be danger here. Produces a cross. Masuaku forwards and with intent. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diangana. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's going to go a long way.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
What a throw in. He's in plenty of space here. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Out to the right. Now it's done. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Chooses to go back. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Diangana played towards the other side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's played forward. And he won't reach that. Great position. And the shots! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Daka. Twanzebe. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the throw. Masuaku. Well timed, excellent interception. Masuaku, gently done. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Masuaku. Diangana. Twanzebe. gone for a throw-in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Masuaku. That's tidy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Masuaku. Now it's Diangana. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku, that's a delicate pass. Gets into some space. And he shoots!
A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out for a throw. Twansebe. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Gets a foot in here. Aim forwards. Mbemba. Masuaku, now he's off and running. Masuaku. Ball's gone out of play. Out again for a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lovely feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mbemba. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that has been clubbed away. Daka. Now it's Daka. There are a few waiting for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Daka has got himself a free kick. Played back in. Daka played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Diangana. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Diangana. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Spread out to the left. Diangana. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Masuaku. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Twansebe.
Now it's Daka. Thinks one through. Daka. And he's got his reins wrong there. Masuaku. And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. Diangana. Over to the left. That is lovely. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Diangana. Five minutes left on the clock. Nice defending, physical and effective. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diangana. That's really well manoeuvred. Great challenge, time to perfection, time to deliver. Mbemba can get it clear. Diangana going full tilt down the left. Drives it in. Oh, smashing header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Does really well to win the ball there.
Twansebe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there.
Mbemba. Tiangana. Masuaku. Moved on forwards. Tiangana. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Played out wide. And it's played in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's played forward. He's making a real surge on the left. That's the keeper's ball. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana. Masuaku. Masuaku goes on a charge down the left. Tiangana. Hangs in across. And he's there to clear it. And it's Masuaku. Now it's Diangana. Masuaku. Crossed into the box. Looks to the other side. Keeps on running. That's good play. Receives it in a good position here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. Oh, good spread. They get a throw in. Tiangana. Throw in. Mbemba. Tiangana. Tiangana goes on a run down the left wing. chance! Oh, extraordinary. Diangana. Diangana going full steam ahead down the left flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He is just caressing the ball. It's a good run down the right. Is there any support? He might not need it. Masuaku. Lovely bit of skill. Across it goes. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. They've played it short. And it's Masuaku. Clears it away. Danger averted for now.
Twansebe.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling.